Hey everybody, it's Craig with Clipscribe. In this tutorial video, I'm going to show you how to get frame grabs out of your videos that you can then use in thumbnails, or you can use them in just still images that you can create using Clipscribe. You can remove the background from them if you are on a pro level membership or higher. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's jump right into it here. So when you are on your editor page, and in this case, I have a video, and this is a tactic that you can use, which the first, in this case, 76 seconds of my video, I just did like little poses and stuff, okay? Because one of the problems that happens when you make a video is that you're not really thinking about your thumbnail. And so then you have to go through your video and try to find a shot, where you're not going or making a face. So one thing you can do is you can just take the first few seconds of your video and just kind of do a pose. Do a smile, depending on how animated you want to be, you can do whatever you want. You can just do a basic smile, or you can be very animated, which I recommend as well, because you want to grab people's attention with your thumbnail. So the first 70 seconds or so on this first block here, and remember, you can shut off this block using this little eyeball icon. That will completely edit out that block from your finished video. So that's the beauty of it, is as long as you don't talk while you're doing these poses, you can just shut off that first block entirely, and it won't be exported into your finished video when you download it. So it makes it rather easy to do it that way. But as you can see, I did some, I did some smiles, I did a thumbs up, I did faces like, oh, what's happening here? I don't know about that face, and I did mysterious guy face, and what's going on, guy face? I did pointy, hey, you face, and I did curious face. I did a whole bunch of just faces. Oh, I even had like a little genie hat that I put on. So you pick the pose that you want, and you can use these little arrows over here to kind of micro move through the frame so you can get, kind of the exact pose that you want. And then once you have it, you're going to click this camera icon up here, and then it's going to give you a couple of options. One of those is to reprocess your, let me switch over to this screen, reprocess your Clipscribe thumbnail. And all that does is it's just going to give you a new thumbnail to look at when you're on Clipscribe. It doesn't affect anything. It won't download with your video. When you download your video, it is solely just for vanity's sake while you're editing your video on Clipscribe, and you don't want to see, your face all contorted because it grabbed a frame that wasn't the greatest. So we're not going to do that. We're going to do capture the current frame and add it to my frame gallery. And you can see what that current frame is right here. It's this thumbnail that you see on the screen. So I'm going to click that. So it's going to add it into your frame grabs gallery. And so to access these frame grabs, you're going to click here. This is the image, add an image or logo, and click that. And then you have a tab here that says frame grabs. So click that. And as you can see, I already have a bunch of frame grabs in here. Obviously some of these are goofy, but I grabbed a bunch of these. There's no limit to how many frame grabs you can get from every video you have. So you can just build up a collection of images that you can use for thumbnails, for still images, and everything else. So that is how you're going to get those frame grabs and add them into your gallery. And then I'm going to do a couple other videos showing you how to use those to create a still image. Just for a hint on that, that's this icon right here. Let me go back and show you that. It's this create still image icon, and this is the remove background, which if you have a pro account or higher, you get some free credits to use to be able to remove the background on your images, like I did here on these that you see. but I'll talk about those in another tutorial. But that is how you're going to create frame grabs, and you're going to grab them from your video and add them to your frame grab gallery. So hopefully that helps you understand how to do that. And if you have questions, definitely let us know. Want to make sure you're all good to go on this so you can get the most out of using Clipscribe. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and I'll see you on another video.